Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, so let's go ahead and get started. So I asked you guys to send me in some topics to talk about on Instagram, and the first topic to talk about is what I edit with. So for videos, I previously edited with iMovie on laptop, and that one is pretty good. It does a lot of basic things that you'd want it to do with like audio and text. But then around the January time frame, I switched over to Final Cut Pro X, and I like it a lot better. That is how a lot of the special effects that are superimposed and are put in. And I don't know, I think that it is great for people who want to do that kind of thing, but if your channel content just requires you to do simple things like adding in music or text or something like that, then I think that iMovie would be perfectly fine. But the desktop version does a lot more than the mobile version, which is something to consider. As far as Instagram photos, I either, one, don't edit them, two, use Adobe Lightroom, which is completely free, and I use the preset from m.and.m.studios. I'll have her her username on the screen, and she has directions on her Instagram on how to use the preset, and I just followed those directions. And the third way that sometimes I will edit is VSCO. That is normally for the discos, which are videos. I don't really edit photos on VSCO very much, and generally speaking on VSCO I use the A6 preset. It's free, comes with the app. That's just the one that it generally recommends for my pictures, so that's the one that I use. The second topic that was requested was thoughts on James Charles. I have talked a little bit about this on my channel in a previous video, but I will elaborate a little bit more. Before the James Charles Tati thing, I really didn't have a strong opinion of James. I didn't really watch him. I still don't really watch him. I just watched him whenever he was with the Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain, and I mean, I thought he was fine. His personality was like very intense for me though. I think he's great at what he does. Then when the stuff like first broke, I was definitely on Tati's side. But then whenever he released his video about like no more lies and actually had the proof, I kind of quickly realized I think that Tati just made the video for clout, and that's what a lot of people think now. So that's kind of where I stand with James Charles. I think that he's really good at what he does. He's fine. I'm not subscribed to him or anything. Yeah, I don't really have any strong opinions. Those are all the things that you guys, at least since last time I checked, sent in. Should probably go check and see if you guys sent anything else in before I just jump to my own topics. It lets me toggle over to my YouTube Instagram, which is m.and.m.studios. I'll put it on the screen if you guys want to follow. Okay, those are still the only two things that have been sent in. What I was going to talk about, one, you should go follow my Instagram. I've been a lot more active on there recently. I'm still not extremely active on there, but it's a great way for you guys to get involved and know when things are coming. Next topic. So this week, that was interesting. I did not know that car batteries could explode. So basically what was happening, I was going to pick up my friend, and we were going to drive to the location that we went to in my during 1 year YouTube party, and I went to crank it and I heard a big boom, but I didn't really think much of it because I thought that just maybe like the cooler or something had fallen, and I just wasn't that concerned. But then whenever I went back to crank it again, it wouldn't crank. Then that's when I did get concerned. Got my neighbor, he's like good with cars, so my dad had him come over and he got it all fixed, and like I was able to still go and everything. Okay, one other thing I wanted to talk about in this video is what's gonna happen when school starts back. So my school is starting back early this year to technically put us on a year-round schedule. As a result, I am no longer going to be promising 3 videos a week. I am going to guarantee at least 1 video a week on Wednesdays, and then hopefully I can do 2 videos a week, being Wednesdays and Sundays, and possibly I still might be able to hit the current 3 video a week schedule of Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, hopefully. Again, I'm not promising that because I have no clue how busy I'm going to get when school starts back. The best way for you guys to know how many videos you'll be getting that week, when videos are going up, that sort of thing, is to either, well, the best way is to subscribe and turn on post notifications. The second best way is to follow me on Instagram. Again, I'll put it on the screen. Those are going to be the best ways for you guys to know. I would love to stick with the 3 videos a week uploading schedule because that has worked out fantastically. But I don't want to promise that and not be able to deliver on it. And I think that this would just be better for all parties involved. The reason why I'm packing up my stuff is I'm going to stay the night with Grandma tonight. Now, my favorite part of getting ready, deciding which scrunchie, but I have to pick a scrunchie that'll go with the other outfit. I'm thinking for a little bit of color, I might go with this pink one to go with the silver hair coil, and silver goes with everything. I think I'm gonna wear my rings. I haven't worn my rings in a while. All right, put some rings on. Okay, I'm going to finish packing now. All right, sorry for the air, and my GPS will probably be talking over top of me, but I just wanted to like talk about a few more things. As you can tell, I don't have a very elaborate routine of getting ready, so the video would have been very short if I just left it at getting ready with me. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, and I've talked about it a lot, but is sustainability. I have recently been watching a ton of Pip and Jardine, which again, I know I've talked about her in a lot of my videos, but sis has got so much, like she has so many great tips, so many great videos to just really help you guys like get started in being sustainable. And recently she just posted one with like easy, affordable swaps and tips that you guys could very easily take part in, and I just encourage all of you guys to do that. So I know I have like my 12 easy tips or whatever, but clothing, fast fashion is so bad for the environment, and it's something that I know I take part in. But one thing that I do try and do to help reduce my waste in the fast fashion is by donating to thrift stores. I do not just throw away clothing, I always try and give it away, and that's something that everyone can do. It does not take much. Also, please use reusable water bottles, please. If you do not like the taste of tap water, get a filtration system. It will save you money in the end. It might be a big investment up front. Please, at the end of the day, do it. And she shared this video about, it's like 15 minutes to save the world. It's a documentary that I'm really excited to watch. I will link it down in the description. Just do your part to save the environment, because just a handful of people doing their part, there will be no change. And I saw something the other day about how not using plastic straws is commendable because it's personal responsibility. But plastic straws only take up a small percentage, and one of the main plastic creators in the ocean is fish nets, but people won't stop eating fish because they think that just them not eating fish won't make that big of a difference, which is crazy that such a, like, the similar like two completely different perspectives are taken on the same topic, which is mind-boggling to me. That's just my little rant on sustainability. It's something that's become very important to me recently, and I've really been trying to enact that change in a lot of people that I meet, but some people just continue to be oblivious to it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some videos you'd like to see from me. School is starting back really soon. It's very sad. So, any back to school content that would be perfect for right now. And be sure that you're subscribed and have the bell turned on, so that way you can be part of the hashtag M&M squad. And I'll see you guys in the next video.